Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of July. Wanted to say thanks Capricorn for the 2.5 thousand views for the month of June. I sure appreciate all your support and loyalty to the channel. Subscribers who've been there since day one. Love you guys. You guys have been super. Thanks for supporting me. New subscribers, thanks for taking a chance on the Jezebel Way Tarot, and I hope you're not disappointed. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Capricorn a good read. I have a makeshift set today, y'all, so bear with me. And reads are open for the month of July. You guys know how to get in touch with me for the link to PayPal. Hit me up with an email if you so desire a read. And I'm using the Santa Muerte deck from Fabio Strani. If you would like to get a deck of your own, this deck is super cool. And I get all my decks from the Isis bookstore. That's a bookstore out there in California. You can order online. They have a beautiful way to package the cards. And, you know, if you order so many cards or so many decks or what have you, why, you always get a little trinket in your box. I've never had any trouble with damaged cards or any kind of shipment issues. So hit them up if you'd like to get a deck. Let's see what the cards have to say for Capricorn today. Okay, it looks like there's going to be a tower moment for the lovers, Capricorn. Making the decision to move forward with a lover. Gemini, you could be dealing with. There are some secrets, there's some confusion, there's some things that are preventing you from moving forward. Things you don't feel like you know. And happy family, happy life. There's some confusion about the family unit. Doing a new spread today. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, Page of Pentacles. Messages of something more solid and committed. Current state of the situation, you, your lover, the final outcome, your advice, and how does your lover feel about you? Current state of the situation. Somebody is holding back from nurturing a situation. Somebody's swallowing their words, so to speak. Communication needs to be had, and some communication needs to be nurtured. It could be that, you know, some things have grown a little bit cold. Communication hasn't been had, and it needs to be a little bit nurtured. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. Capricorn, you have the Nine of Swords, so you know, there's a lot about being in your head. There's a lot of cutting, biting, stabbing thoughts. You know, you need to speak your mind and put your words out there, Capricorn. Could be that you need to express what's on your mind, Capricorn. Your lover has justice, okay? So you could be dealing with Libra, or there could be some karmic justice that needs to be had. Some sort of justice issue. Potential final outcome is full speed ahead. Cancer energy. This could mean about moving forward. You're going to be moving forward, but there's some communication issues that need to be had now. Okay, so you need to work on that, it looks like. Let me see about some advice. We get these laid down, and then we'll clarify, okay? Let's see advice for Capricorn in this situation. Let's see advice for Capricorn. Looks like the advice is the World. The Nine of Cups. Some of you are definitely dealing with water signs. Others of you fire. We've got Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so the advice the cards have to say, you need to close out some cycles. Close out some cycles and move forward with your abundance and your happiness, your wish fulfillment. Make the decision to move forward with this relationship, with this passion in this relationship. Perhaps, Capricorn, the passion needs to be restored through communication. Okay, there's communication problems. Okay, your lover feels like they want to start a family with you. There's healing with you. But there's some sort of betrayal that's happened here with a pregnancy, perhaps. There looks like to me there's been some sort of death happen. A transformation, healing out of betrayal in a relationship. And it looks like your partner kind of feels like they want to walk away from this relationship, Capricorn. Walking away is their happiness because things are not being communicated as they should be. So let's kind of see where we're going here. Yeah, you need to communicate about how committed you are to this relationship, Capricorn, or your partner. You know, this is a general read, and the energies can be reversed, okay? Yeah, there needs to be a communication had here about how solid is this going to be? Okay, how committed is this? An offer needs to be made, Capricorn, to move forward in this relationship. Show me the cups, swords. You know, maybe this is dying. This relationship is dying because the communication's so poor. And your partner or you don't feel like you understand where you're at, okay? So an offer or something needs to be solidified. Oh, had a couple of cards fall out here. Yeah, so there's some issues with mental health currently in the situation. It looks like there are also some issues regarding solid family, stable foundations, okay? Some solidity needs to be had. There's issues within the family, like I said. Some of you are dealing with the loss of a child. Again, that's been a kind of a theme for Capricorn for a little bit now. That's shaken the foundation of this relationship. Yeah, somebody's biding their time, it looks like, counting the minutes, trying to be patient. Yeah, somebody's in their head about what's the abundance of this relationship? What are the benefits here? You know, I want my wish fulfillment. I want to be able to be happy and celebrate my abundance. But also it looks like a little bit of stinginess is happening here. Somebody's trying to fill their cups, okay? But you see they're taking all the cups, okay? So this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio perhaps is taking everything, Capricorn, and they are not giving anything back. And that's going to bring a tower moment into the situation regarding the happiness of the relationship. I think you know this, Capricorn, and you're trying to create a balance in this situation. Could be dealing with Libra. Also, some of you. Leo now. Yeah, it looks like there's stagnation. Somebody's, there's a lot of conflict and stagnation and negativity on your partner's side. They're depressed about how the situation turned out. I think your partner's undergoing a lot of depression as a result of this loss over here. Or you could be, Capricorn. Your partner just feels like it's unfair that this happened. And they are not looking like they're trying to move forward. Looks like they may be seeking counsel from someone to be able to move forward. They will be coming out of this energy, though, Capricorn. They will be. They're kind of stuck there now, but they're going to come out as the Queen of Wands. They're going to come out of this energy, and they're going to start planting seeds for the future again. They just have to take control. You know, they're just going to have to get a handle on this. Yeah, moving forward with the two lovers, moving forward, but juggling. I think that eventually one of you is going to drop out here, and it looks like it might be a Gemini. It looks like, you know, you've got two twos coming together, balance. It looks like one of you is just going to ghost the situation and kind of move on with something else. You're tired of defending yourself here, Capricorn. There are a lot of burdens. A lot of conflict. You want to move away out of that situation toward the love of all loves. So, I mean, we have a committed couple here. We have equally yoked, but something isn't being seen for what it is. Somebody's taking a lot and not giving a lot because they're not in a position to give anything. They're wrapped up in their own selves. They're wrapped up in their own grief and sorrow and what have you, which this is a hard thing to overcome, but they're trying to find their way out. It's just that this has caused such damage to be able to try to find their way out that they may not find their abundance until you've both decided to move away from the relationship, and then bam, it happens. Okay? So let's get some oracles on it and kind of see where we're going here. I think that, you know, if you guys don't get a handle on this situation, it's going to be too late. Okay? So don't wait until the last minute to try and resolve these issues between the two of you. It's going to be too late then. Bottom of the deck, we have a personal triumph. Number 7, divine. You're being divinely guided to try to conquer these issues in this relationship. However, you know, I think the temptation in this situation is not another person. I think the temptation here is not seeking the guidance that your partner needs to move forward. You know, this breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4 here. So I think what you have is issues with foundations. There's foundational issues, okay? Someone's not seeing past some things. You're not seeing past, your partner's not seeing past the grief. Once they're able to overcome that, though, I mean, there's forward motion, the abundance is returned. There needs to be communication. There are obstacles and challenges, sudden changes here. Your partner is not expressing to you completely about what they're going through, or you're not to them. It has to be expressed for the abundance to come back and the foundation to be restored. The throat chakra needs to be cleared out. Solar plexus chakra, there's a lot of negativity. Mind, body, and spirit is completely out of balance. You feel like you're waiting for your partner to kind of, you know, get back in the groove of things, and they're not. But they will. They just, you know, this is the 11. They have to get through this grief in order to move forward. So in the meantime, you're thinking this isn't going to happen. So that's kind of what I see for that. You're just going to have to kind of be patient or move forward. But your partner's taking an awful lot. They're not giving a lot back. You feel as though they're not giving. They're taking a lot of support, but not giving a lot of support. I don't know if that makes sense to some of you out there. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So, again, this could be about children. Okay, this could be about a loss of a child. Um, there needs to be some nurturing going on, which I think you're trying to do, Capricorn. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So, listen about what the universe is trying to tell you. Listen to your intuition on this situation. Get out of your ego and listen to the situation. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. You're going to have to exercise the communication skills here, Capricorn. Communication skills need to be managed. Bottom of the deck we have, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Yeah, throat chakra. It's all about the throat chakra there. And, that's 11. Breaks down again to the 2. So, the master number 11, which is really just the master number 2. So, you got to come together with your communication. Listen with your heart, not your ego. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So I think resentments are starting to build up a little bit, You feel like you're being called to sacrifice yourself a little bit and your own feelings, but, you just have to kind of gauge your partner. Supporting them doesn't always mean continuing to enable them. Okay, sometimes you got to give them tough love too. Okay, these wanted to fall out. Have faith, mindset, and take a break. So, having faith that eventually your partner's going to be able to come out of this grieving process. But in the meantime, you feel like you're a prisoner to this grief. You're a prisoner to this process. You have to change your mindset about it. Taking a break. You need to take a break to fill back up your emotional bank because obviously it's being taxed quite a lot, Capricorn. Being taxed quite a lot. Okay, draw your own conclusions from this, but what this means is coming together in times of trial and tribulation. When the sharks are circling on the outside, that's time when the two of you come closer together. So I think, intimacy, as your partner can, is going to be important. We got creepy grandma here, but this is a balance of mind, body, and spirit. Don't just show your partner, don't just speak. Yes, do you need to make a balance in communication and in mind, body, spirit? Yes. But you need to show your partner that you love them, not just speak it, okay? Take a leap of faith with this situation. Take a new leap of faith. See it in a new light. Yeah, there's issues with money. Okay, I think that you don't have necessarily all the time have issues with money. Okay, but there could be issues with money right now. But again, this is foundation and this is balance of mind, body, spirit. You know, there could be issues with job or a business here. Some things are coming to a close so that other things can begin. Again, this talks about spiritual guidance, soulmate energies. You know, there was, for some of you, there was a death. There was a death in something here for some of you. Okay, perhaps a child or something, okay, that caused some havoc financially and emotionally in your relationship. You're getting messages of support, though. You're getting divinely guided messages from the universe. But, you know, don't believe everything you hear from other people. You're also going to have unexpected income coming your way. You're going to have support from the community. You may have to take a journey for work. There's going to be high honors for you in whatever it is you're trying to do this month in July. So just stay focused, stay grounded, refill those emotional banks, Capricorn. Grieve the loss of this situation. Allow your partner to grieve the loss, but also you're going to have to understand that sometimes you need things too. You can't always give. Sometimes you have to receive, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you for the month of July, Capricorn. And I'll see you mid-July for love and separation.